Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it as we resume action. Gano out to kick this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Motion man is Shakir. Throwing now is Allen. Shakir hauls it in. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's second down. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now Allen. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 28. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. First down, here's the run with Cook. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Now Allen. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. To throw, it's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He didn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Allen now on third and goal. That's caught. Kincaid for the Bills touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2, they convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Second down and 4.
Ready.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And this will be a Giants first down as they'll get this up to about the 42. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he's across the 45. It'll be second down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And oh, he takes a shot at the end of that play. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Now 2nd and 9. Again, they'll throw with Locke. This pass into the hands of Bellinger. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain there of 30 big ones.
He scored their touchdown earlier, and this had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now he's absolutely shredding them.
Right side, it's Manhertz, the tight end. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Play action. Now it's Locke, sliding out of the pocket. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Chris Manhertz in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the 3rd quarter. So they potentially could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
Gano now to add the extra point. And it's up and good to make this now a 14-8 ball game. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To the air, Allen. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. On the right hash, officially, this will be a 51-yard attempt. And remember, here on a miss, this is a live football. And it looks like the defense has got it. He's past the 30, and he is finally going to be taken down. Boy, that could have been a really late swing here, but the attempt to return the field goal snuffed out, and that'll do it for this first half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he brings this up to the 46, good enough for the first. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8. To throw it is Locke. And incomplete. They tried to drop it off, but he couldn't hold on.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They'll go for it. It's Locke. He'll buy some time right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Now Locke on the bootleg. Steps away. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
On the give, it's Tracy. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone, and he will take it on in for a giant touch.
Don't quit, my boy. I'm planning with these boys. Look at me. What's up? What's that?